What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you a very simple way to determine if a woman is actually providing value in a relationship. Now, a lot of guys struggle with this. They struggle to determine if a woman is actually providing adequate amounts of value. You know, is her giving you sex enough? Is her cooking and cleaning enough? Is her just being a hot piece of ass, just arm candy for you enough? You know, what makes a woman worth keeping around? Well, I'm going to give you guys a very simple way to determine whether or not a woman is actually worth keeping around. And it's simply this. Has your life gotten easier since she's become a part of your life? It's simple. And you might think that's too simple of a way to determine if she's providing value, but let me explain. You see, most men, if you take an assessment of your current relationship or previous relationships, you will realize that in most cases, when a woman enters your life, shit gets harder. Things get more complicated. There's more stress. There's more arguments. There's just more dysfunction. There's more stuff you gotta worry about. There's more anxiety. You gotta worry about where she's at, what she's doing. In most cases, women bring problems into your life as opposed to solutions, as opposed to peace. And so when you have this filtering system, this bar that a woman must meet, this standard in which you assess her from, where you look at your life prior to her, and then you look at your life with her in it, and you determine whether or not your life has gotten easier or harder, you will know if she's providing value. Because here's the thing, guys. Women are a helpmate. The Bible says this very, very clearly. And oftentimes we don't like to take the Bible into account, but bro, I'm telling you, in many cases, it's steering us down the right path. It tells us women were created for the man. Women were created to be a helpmate. Now, let me ask you something. If you're getting help with something, does life become harder or easier? If I'm carrying a box, and the box weighs 50 pounds, and then someone comes on the other side and decides to help me, and maybe they can't carry, half of that weight. Maybe they can only carry about, 15% or 20 or 30%, but they come and they pick up the other end. Even if they can't carry half of that weight, the box is still lighter. Things are still easier. And that is how you're supposed to look at a woman when she enters your life. Have things become easier. Like I said, most of the times, bro, a girl enters your life, you're more stressed out. Arguments will just pop up out of nowhere. You used to be a peaceful guy, no arguments in your life. You just wake up in peace, go to bed in peace, and now you're noticing, bro, what's up with all these arguments every day? You're dreading having a conversation with her because, man, this chick just always starting arguments. But you're keeping her around still. A woman will come into your life, and prior to her, you had peace, mental peace. There was no stress. And now that she's here, you're worrying about where she's at, what she's doing. You have all this anxiety built up in your chest because you don't know how she's moving when you're not there. Is that woman providing value? Of course not. Throw her in the trash. If you are arguing more now that you're in a relationship, or arguing at all, throw that woman in the trash. If you have anxiety or you feel nervous because you don't know what's going on with your girl, throw her in the trash. That's not value. Your life should be peaceful. Before you even meet the girl, your life should be peaceful. But when she gets into your life, that peace should be maintained. It should be maintained, and she should be doing everything in her power to make you feel more relaxed, more at ease, to take things off your plate. And I'm not just talking about food, because these hoes love to eat. I'm talking about things that they can do that you no longer have to. I planned a trip the other day, and my girl planned the entire thing. I did not lift a finger to buy a ticket, to plan an event, to pay for a thing, to purchase. I didn't do none of that. She handled it all. All I did was send her the money. Here, handle it. Take care of it. Completely off my mind. The trip went smoothly. Not a single hiccup. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, guys. My life became easier because now I don't have to plan stuff anymore. I can just give it to her. I'm telling you guys, you gotta really assess the woman. Has your life gotten easier with her there? Most men are tolerating a woman who's making their life difficult for access to sex. Let's be honest, that's exactly what most men are doing. They're saying, yeah, my life has gotten more complicated. I'm definitely arguing more. She's definitely giving me, disrespect. I don't know what she up to behind my back, but, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to have to go back on the dating scene, so I'm going to tolerate it. She's giving me sex, so I'll put up with the frustration. I'll put up with the arguments. I'll put up with the shady behavior. Nah, bro. Nope. You need to have peace within you already before the girl. And you need to be damn sure to maintain that peace no matter what dynamic you get into. Like me, bro, before I met my girl, I was at peace. I was living life. I was chilling. I went to bed in peace and I woke up with peace. Throughout the day, I was good. Now, of course, you have the ups and downs of life, the stressors, but it was no stress pertaining to a woman, emotional manipulation, weird, shady behavior. None of that. My life was at ease. And I still had girls I was dealing with, but I wasn't stressing about them. So you think I'm gonna take a girl seriously if the girls I'm dealing with casually aren't stressing me out? Because I would never allow a chick to stress me out. You're here to provide value, to make my life better, to enhance it. So if the chicks I'm dealing with casually, who I'm not providing all the relationship value to, aren't stressing me out, and you think you're gonna come into my life, I'm gonna be providing you with protection, provisioning, I'm gonna be looking out for you, I'm willing to put my life on the line for you, pay for dates, give you all this chivalrous treatment, and you think in return for that, you're gonna come into my life and my life's gonna get harder? You must be out your mind. And this is the kind of mindset I want you guys to have when you're dealing with women. Tolerate nothing. She is there to enhance your life, to make it better, to make it easier. Easier. Not just funner. Because a lot of times these girls will come in and they'll bring some excitement, they'll bring some fun, but that doesn't mean she's not bringing chaos as well alongside that fun. Because sex is fun, going out and going on crazy dates and adventures, that's fun. But did you lose the peace alongside the fun? Did you lose your happiness alongside that fun? Men, your commitment is valuable, and you just can't be handing it out to just any chick because she looks good or she's willing to give you some sex. You can get sex from a casual situation without giving these chicks commitment. If you're going to commit to a woman and give her the value that comes along with that commitment, bro, she better be providing value. And an excellent way to determine if a woman is providing adequate value is to take an assessment of your life prior to her and an assessment of your life with her there, and ask yourself, has my life gotten easier or has it gotten more stressful? Is there more things on my plate now? Am I more stressed out? Am I arguing more? Is there more, drama? Is there more chaos? Do I feel anxiety? If you feel any of those things, guys, I want you to throw her in the trash right now. Don't even second guess it. Don't think, well, the sex though. Well, but she's hot though. Well, but that ass though. I don't give a damn. Throw her in the trash right now. I don't care how long you've been with her. If she's making your life difficult, if your life has gotten harder since she's entered it, throw her in the trash. You think you can't find another girl? Bro, you know how many gorgeous women are out here? Do you know how many gorgeous women are out here? You can find a woman who is beautiful, who also provides value. So if you're holding on to this chick because you have this scarcity mindset of, I don't want to lose her, as if she's like the one and only. She's a one and only piece of trash, bro. You need to throw her in the trash where she belongs. Is she providing value? Has your life got easier? Remember that. That's all for this one, guys. If you guys got value from the video, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already, check out my second channel. It's Jay Randall. On that channel, I do red pill reaction videos, as well as give you guys tips and tricks on how to navigate the toxic, very treacherous dating marketplace. And until next time, guys, take it easy.